Hey guys, Chris here with the Cohesive Friendship Unit. I am with Ryan,
What's going on?
Jeremy,
Yo, what up?
and Jake.
How's it going?
And we're going to talk about Halo Infinite. But real quick, if you like this video, throw a like. If you have thoughts or hopes or dreams for Halo and his Infinite, throw us down a comment below. And if you love us, then sub us. If you sub us, we're doing a giveaway. So here we are. We said it couldn't be done. We did a little E3 Microsoft predictions video, and we were like, we need to see Halo 6. Instead, we got Halo Infinite.
No,
What'd you guys
I
think?
don't think that's what we said in that video. I don't
Well,
think it's quite what we said.
I think we all agreed that we see a Halo.
We needed to see
Microsoft.
some
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here, so we get this teaser. Yeah, where are we at with this?
Look, it looks good.
Looks
Like
good.
visually, it looks good.
I'm glad we're getting a new engine. Personally,
The Master Chief or the Halo man takes his hat off, so like that must not kill him. I thought it killed him if he took his hat off. But
It would be interesting to see if this quote-unquote saves Microsoft like we were predicting. Because we were saying like that's the only way they survive is if there's a new Halo game.
so I'm bittersweet on this whole thing, right? So on the one hand, we got what we wanted. We said we want to see Halo, yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even really a teaser. It said it was like an engine demo. So this is making me think that we're not going to see this on the Xbox One. We're going to see this as like a launch title for the Xbox Two. I don't like.
but it said
Even the
Xbox.
Xbox
It showed
Infinite.
the Xbox thing. It showed an Xbox One.
It did at the end.
Yeah.
I don't.
There
think
was an
we're gonna
ad
see-
for Xbox at the end, yeah.
I don't think
Windows
we're gonna
10
see
as
it.
well.
Yeah, I think we're going to see it on Windows 10, but I think like this is so far. We're not going to see this
showed-
next year.
Showed an Xbox. It showed the hardware on the screen. It's coming. Like if it comes out, it's gonna be on Xbox.
I think we're gonna see it 2020 though. Either way, if it does come out,
2020.
That would be a
That
disaster.
is a long time.
dude, this
Yeah,
I don't-
doesn't- It doesn't take that long to develop a video game.
yeah, it does.
Well, It's
When
easy
all you
to
have is an
like-
engine demo.
I think it'd be a mistake to tease such a big game and be like,
Yeah,
come
exactly.
back in 2 years, maybe.
Agreed.
Last of Us 2. Next year will be its 33.
I think that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How?
Sony has more going for it than Microsoft does.
Yep.
Then they should have showed us more.
And and Halo is developed like, I mean, it's developed by 343, but like it's developed by Microsoft. Like Microsoft owns 343, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Sony does not own Naughty Dog.
I mean,
They don't, but they
Yeah.
work a lot with Naughty Dog, but they don't own them. So that's the studio. The studio can be like, hey, this is our big project, and it's only the second in the franchise, and it had been quite a while between entries, and it was super critically acclaimed. So like that's something that you can roll out. If you're Xbox and you don't have dick going for you, this is your one franchise and you develop it.
I mean, Metroid Prime 4, we got a logo last year, and like we didn't get.
Yeah, but this is.
Yeah, but it's been like 6 years
between.
between. Yeah,
This isn't the Switch. They don't have anything else.
and
Here's
Nintendo's
five,
also been
baby.
Nintendo's also been cooking up like 7 other big titles.
Yeah.
Also, it
So
was
that's-
disappointing to not see anything about Metroid. Let's
Also that.
just acknowledge that.
Just
as
throwing
well.
that out there. Yeah.
That
Uh,
was not good.
No, I'm sticking to my guns though. 2020. That's where I'm at. You guys can.
So,
just-
regardless of like when it comes out, there's a lot of shooters out there right now, and like
Uh-huh.
I think Halo is in the same boat as like Call of Duty. Like you live and die by your online multiplayer. So I wonder if people are going to be even interested in the Halo Online.
Well, and what is it gonna be? Like, what about there was a tent and there was a bunch of aminals? Like, not that there's not aminals, but like it seemed like the trailer was a lot of like just kind of open scenery and like camping type imagery and like wildlife.
I think
Like,
that
there
points
there
towards
wasn't
an
any
open
like
world.
fighting of aliens and yeah, like
I
it's
think
gonna
that
be-
points towards like you explore the Halo.
I have the theory of is this Microsoft's attempt at like doing a big looter shooter?
Oh, I was thinking more like a Breath of the Wild.
I was joking about that earlier, Jake, that this was the Fallout 76 of
Right?
Halo.
It's
Yeah.
just like the Fallout 76.
It kind of fits
Would
with
be
the
a-
trailer. It really kind of fits.
Oh,
Be disaster on top of
I
disaster.
wonder.
Well, I
I-
mean, once again, it's Microsoft.
Well,
so-
I mean, they have a bunch of options. Like, they could go looter shooter. They could go like RPG shooter, like Metro or something like that, or they could stick with the old Halo. So
I think it'd
You
probably
can
be
change
more
Halo too much.
straight Halo, yeah. That'd be my guess, at least. I do think it's going to be like very open based on the trailer, though.
right, but original like traditional Halo is not that open. It's very much you're in your lane for the story.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. There were a lot of animals, though.
There
The
were
other thing that I'm kind of interested in is what does this mean for the Halo Online thing that came out? They got in a lot of trouble, like pretty quickly too, right?
Well,
Yeah, I
we
think
were
a lot of
saying-
people were hoping that that meant we were going to get something kind of imminent, like at E3.
Yeah, but if what we get, if what Halo Online means to Microsoft is a looter shooter, like I think people are going to be disappointed by that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
I don't think it's going to be a looter shooting. I think it's going to
It
be.
kind of has those hallmarks, though, man. Like it kind of has like of not being so much as like when you say Halo, people expect a certain type of game, like a very definite type of game. So I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't heartened by that trailer. It visually looked very nice, but I was confused about what they were trying to do.
There were a lot of.
I don't
Sorry, go ahead.
expect the looter shooter. I know I threw out the idea, but like it just would be. I think that would be the nail in the coffin for Microsoft if they did that. Like
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
wouldn't fit story wise. People would hate it because it's not like OG Halo. It would be a disaster.
I don't
But
think
that
they're
is
gonna
kind
redo
of what the trend is right now. That's what the hot thing is. That kind of
Yeah, I mean they
not
haven't
necessarily a
done well,
looter
but-
shooter, but something that's in that same sort of vein where if you're online, you're competing with other people for resources and that type of thing.
The only thing is that the trailer didn't feature the same. So, like, the reason that we could tell that Fallout 76 was headed in the direction that it was because when you saw the trailer, everything in the trailer was about multiple people. Whereas in this trailer, there was just, the same old Master Chief chilling, isolated. It kind of
there was
seemed
more than
like.
one people.
There were a
But
lot
those
of
were
Marines.
Master- Yeah, those were Marines. It looked to, at least my reading of it was the Marines were like looking for Master Chief. So
But he took his hat off, so they're not.
he
gonna
did take
find
his
him.
hat off. But so like
never
presumably everyone
recognize
would
him.
want to be Master Chief. I don't think it's a multiplayer oriented
Right,
game.
and it's-
I mean it's multiplayer oriented in the sense that, as I think Jake had said, or that you live and die by the online multiplayer, and there will totally be like a battle royale mode if it comes out soon enough for that still to be relevant. But I think the main gameplay will be pretty traditional.
Are you saying that battle royale is a fad?
Yeah, whoa.
Is that what you're
What are you saying,
suggesting?
man?
No, but it's just if it comes out in 2020, I don't think it's like it's not riding the wave as much as it is now. It becomes more of a genre and less of a like every single franchise needs to have it in the game.
But knowing Microsoft, that wave will have passed. It'll come out.
And they'll
and
still
it
put it
will
out.
be
They'll
a
still
battle
do it,
royale
yeah.
game.
I do want to talk about the title because it's a different engine and it's not explicitly Halo 6. So, like,
That's a good data point.
is
Well-
it Halo 6?
Well,
Weren't Halo 4 and 5 kind of reboots of 1
No.
and 2?
no, Halo 4 was new. I don't know about 5 because I didn't play it.
5 is pretty fairly new.
But if there's a Halo ring, I mean, I'm not up on the story, but I think that's gotta be like pre Halo 4 and Halo
No, I-
5.
I kind of think Cortana's going to try to shoot off a ring.
Because
because she's kind of fucked right now.
She does do
Yeah,
that.
but why would you do something like that when you simultaneously have something on your operating system that you're trying to get people to use that's called Actually, no, that makes perfect sense. You're gonna make Cortana and Halo go fucking crazy.
Maybe it's a crossover between Bioshock and Halo.
It's the sequel
Halo
to Bioshock
Shock.
Infinite.
Halo Shock, yeah.
The Master Halo Chief now has abilities.
But like,
There's always a
fire.
master. There's always a chief.
do you think this is gonna be like a spinoff, or do you think this is like, are they
If it's-
rebooting it? Like,
if
what
it's
are
a
they
s-
going for?
If it's a spin-off and it doesn't come out until 2020, like you suggested, I think people will literally start returning their Xboxes. They
I
will
don't think
throw them
anyone will
out the
have an
fucking
Xbox,
window.
but I think they'll have thrown them away by that point. Because the Xbox will have had nothing for 2 years.
If it's a spin-off and it comes out next year and they're doing some other Halo thing, then that's fine.
Well, I mean, if all their... I think it's conceivable that it could come out sooner than 2020. I think that... and I kind of agree with Jake. Like, if they're going to show stuff, you're not going to show stuff unless you're ready to come out with something, especially if
Mhm.
you're coming out with something on a console that's kind of struggling.
But at the same time, this very E3, we're working on the next Xbox. Like, he basically said, like, don't, like, this shit's done. Like, we get it. This was not the best. Let's try again next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
maybe it's a title that's
Remember
like
the Red Ring of Death? Like,
I mean, what would be a killer way to start off your next gen?
I mean, maybe
with,
a title that's like launch title.
It could
on
be
the
like
new
a
Xbox
a
and
Breath of the
backwards
Wild
compatible.
thing, yeah. It could be a Breath of the Wild thing where it's Xbox 2, Xbox One launch.
Yeah.
It's too soon. If
What's
that's
too soon?
Announcing Halo. If
Ah.
that's the strategy, is like this will be a launch title for the new Xbox, and it will also come out on the last gen hardware. They've like done it way too soon.
It's an engine
Because
thing,
people-
though.
Dude, this is the only game on Xbox that anyone gives a fuck about. If they have to wait 2 years to get it, and people who own it now are gonna get like the shit tier version of it, like there people are gonna be so salty about
Dude,
that.
Fucking Breath of the Wild did the same shit, and the Wii was not doing.
5 did the same shit.
Breath of the Wild showed its fucking face in 2015 or 14. It was 2014, and then
Right.
That's true.
they just kept not showing anything. And then E3 2016, the only game they brought was Breath of the Wild, and then it wasn't until 3 months before the Switch came out that they were like, "Yeah, it's."
And it was a huge gamble, and Nintendo was on death's door when that happened. And if Zelda wasn't literally the most critically like praised game
If it
franchise
wasn't
of all
the best
time,
game of all time, it wouldn't have fucking worked.
the company may have been
The
in deep
stakes
trouble.
are high, Microsoft.
I mean, maybe they're doing that.
They're not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
don't
happy
think the
if they
stakes
did.
are that high for them. No, they're gonna mess it up. They're gonna do something fucking really
And
stupid.
Nintendo fans are like extra cucky, so like you guys just put up with it. But like the like,
You would
Xbox
have
are
to
just
be-
going to be like,
if
oh
you're
well, I
gonna
guess
be a
it's Nintendo,
Nintendo
so I'll
fan-
just have a shit console for 3 years and then I'll buy the next one when it comes out. Like they'll move on. They'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation now.
Like as a reformed Microsoft guy, like you would have to be to put up with the fucking shit that they put out. Like, I don't know, man. Like, they gotta do something. They gotta do something, and they gotta do it fairly soon. Like, even if they're coming out with a new console, like I don't think it's gonna be well received.
He doesn't know anything about it.
I don't think it's gonna be well
It's not
received.
gonna be good, dude.
Reputation alone.
Yeah, well, what's exactly? No, Jay hit it right on the head. What's their fucking reputation? You're gonna buy a Microsoft console after the Xbox One, and
Well,
the
you're gonna
360
buy a Nintendo console after the Wii.
In 2018, people are already writing their reviews for fucking Xbox 2. They're like, this is the worst fucking console.
Well,
When it comes out in 2 years.
what? Okay, I would challenge
dude,
you
you're
with this. What was the last good thing that Microsoft made?
Dude,
Because
the
I would
Xbox
argue,
One, the Xbox One X was a very good console. Is
It's
a very good console.
It is it? Is
on
it?
paper.
Because it's not selling as well as the PlayStation.
No, it's
They
selling
have
fine.
games. Need
They just don't
games.
have any software for it. But the Xbox One X is actually selling fine, all things considered. It's a good console.
Are they
Everybody,
making money on it?
No,
I
of
don't
course
know.
not.
Probably not, but it's
Probably
a good
not.
fix it
console.
then.
Okay, so what was the last good thing that Microsoft came out with? I would
I
venture
would say
to
the
say that it
Xbox
was.
One X.
I would say Windows XP Service Pack 3.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe like
I would-
the last
Windows
Halo,
95.
That too.
No, I would say the One X.
No, dude, XP was a good operating system. Like compared to the stuff they came out with, and Windows 7 is okay. I liked XP.
I
like
still use 7.
All right, but
7
like
and X-
Really?
Halo, Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo.
Like
Bela?
so, game alone. It comes out 2019, 2020. Are you interested in buying it? Because Halo
Yeah,
1
I'm gonna
through
buy it.
4 are fantastic. I don't know about 5, but I'm assuming
gonna
it was
buy it.
also good.
Nah, 5 was controversial, but
Okay.
good. I mean, it wasn't like a shit show, but like people were like, "Oh no, guys." They only had 3 missions where you could play as Bastard Beef. So
All right.
Who did you play as in the other
majority of
ones?
them are good.
Loki,
Oh yeah,
he gets it.
Sergeant
I-
Locke or Spartan Locke, and there was supposed to be like a plot with those two guys, but then they just like
Yeah.
tugged it out.
Yeah, they hugged it out. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it regardless.
Of course you would buy
I'd
it. It's
buy
Halo.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
it. Oh, that's the other thing. I've been like, just like, give me a fucking Halo. I don't care if it's Halo 1. Just like push out an official Halo on PC.
Right.
So, and their new mantra is like everything first party comes out on both. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Which is dope.
For now.
Well, that's why I might actually buy it, because like I wouldn't buy an Xbox for it, but since it's coming out on PC as well, like
Hypothetically.
inherently, I might buy it. Might.
If it comes out on PC, I'll probably buy it.
It will.
They've changed mantras
Well,
before.
No, I think
The
that's a
trailer
good
said
marketing
Windows 10.
decision. I think that's a hedge your bets, man. I think the writing's on the wall for consoles in general, and they really don't have any upcoming talent in their bullpen, so to speak.
Sports.
Sports.
Baseball, make good stuff.
All right. Do we have any closing Halo Infinite thoughts besides we're all gonna buy it because we are the cucks?
No,
deep
I said
down?
might.
Will buy.
We'll buy it.
Will.
Well, if you guys all buy it, I'll probably buy it.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to hear.
There we go.
Well, Brian, what should our viewers be buying?
That's right, Chris, and if you hope Halo Infinite is loaded with advertisements for Elon Musk's upcoming Mars tourism business, make sure to let us know down in the comments. Make sure to like this video, and as always, click that little ringy dingy up in the top right-hand corner so you get updated with all the cool shit that's going on here on the Cohesive Friendship Unit channel. And guys, smoke them if you got them. That's all for me tonight, Chris.
Thanks, Brian. Yeah, just real quick, we have to disclose this. We are sponsored by the tobacco industry, so just got to throw that out there.
Oh, I didn't
But,
know that one.
we'll catch you guys next time.